I am AJ Jackson.
And I'm Blake Jones. Welcome to HEB ISD News.
Researchers on Friday poured over nearly 3,000 newly released files related to the John F. Kennedy assassination that has mystified Americans for more than 5 decades. Finding details accounts of CIA plots to kill former Cuban leader Fidel Castro and musing from FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover. The batch did not contain a smoking gun. The government still contends Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in the killing of President John F. Kennedy. It did not contain new details about plots to take out Castro, other communist leaders, alleged warnings that Kennedy would be targeted, and Oswald visited Mexico City 2 months ago before he shot the president in Dallas. More documents are coming.
Last week, 18 volunteers from Goldman Sachs came to work with the Buinger CTE Academy's practicum students. Almost 150 students went through rotations with these volunteers that covered topics in the areas of resumes and interviewing, social media and branding, and financial responsibility. Thank you to our volunteers for this amazing opportunity for our practicum students.
Generations Day at Bedford Heights is Friday, November 17th. All grade level students will have the opportunity to eat lunch with their grandparents throughout this afternoon. The first grade students will have a special performance for the special guests. Thank you to all of the grandparents out there helping raising the children of HEB ISD.
And now we have Andrew with our upcoming weekly forecast.
Good afternoon. Welcome to your weekly weather. My name is Andrew. Let's get right into it. Monday will be partly cloudy with a high of 67. Tuesday will be high of 70, cloudy. Wednesday, it'll get a little bit chillier with some showers and a high of 59. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a high of 54. Friday will be sunny with a high of 61. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 69. And Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 65. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Andrew.
Retail gasoline prices across Texas declined 3 cents per gallon this week as the nationwide prices held steady. AAA Texas officially say gasoline prices have been falling in most markets after recovering from Hurricane Harvey, which made landfall August 25th in South Texas. The average price at the pump statewide is $2.23 per gallon. Drivers across the country, however, are paying an average of $2.46 per gallon.
Hundreds of people headed to downtown Dallas Thursday afternoon in hopes of finding work over the holiday season. Nearly 2,000 people registered before the job fair at the Sheraton Hotel even started. Others were lined up waiting to get inside to get processed. People who arrived at the job fair before 6 p.m. were considered for a job. There were 4,000 of them up for grabs.
And now we have Jacob with a short entertainment news update.
What's up, y'all? This is Jacob Looney, and this is the Entertainment Corner. The force is strong in Rian Johnson. Lucasfilm announced Thursday afternoon that the 43-year-old writer and director of Star Wars, The Last Jedi, in theaters December 15th, will create a brand new Star Wars trilogy, the first of which is already set to write and direct, with longtime collaborator Ram Bergman onward to produce. We had the time of our lives collaborating with Lucasfilm and Disney on The Last Jedi, and Star Wars is the greatest modern mythology, and we feel very lucky to have contributed to it. The filmmaking duo said in a statement, "We can't wait to continue with this new series of films. We all loved working with Ryan on The Last Jedi," Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy said. "He's a creative force, and watching him craft The Last Jedi from start to finish was one of the great joys of my career. Ryan will do amazing things with the blank canvas of the new trilogy." Eminem and Beyonce have teamed up for an emotional new ballad called Walk on Water. The rapper surprised fans Friday by releasing the song, which is expected to be featured on his highly anticipated 9th studio album, Revival. On Walk on Water, Eminem, who's 45, seems to be sending fans that he's just like him, human. "God's given me this still, and I feel no different regardless," he raps on the piano-heavy track. "Kids look to me as a god, if why they knew it's a facade and it's exhausted." Taylor Swift has began rolling out dates for her Reputation World Tour in 2018. The singer's 6th album was released on Friday, and her only 5 dates scheduled for this year will be 2 headlining sets on the Jingle Bell Tour dates in Los Angeles and New York City. Swift's Stadium Tour launches on May 8th in Phoenix, with 4 additional May dates on the West Coast before the June 2nd Chicago show. The singer will resume her headlining trek on June 30th in Louisville and currently slated to wrap up October 6th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. She has yet to reveal opening acts in any international tour dates. And that's all we have for entertainment. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jacob.
Hearst Junior High is having a color run on November 3rd. Cost is $10 per person, and registration forms are available in the front office at HGH. The event starts at 4 p.m. and all proceeds go to support the new Hearst Junior High sound system. Come run, walk, and jog through the clouds of colored chalk. This event will be exciting. You don't want to miss it.
Midway Park Elementary will be celebrating its 50th anniversary of opening its doors on November 2nd from 3:30 to 5:30. Come join in the fun festivities at Midway Park this November. Be sure to mark your calendars as there will be a student performance at 4:30.
And finally, let's go to Jacob with sports.
Hey, I'm Jacob with sports. Last Friday, the Trinity Trojans played their last regular season game against the Marcus Marauders. Trinity beat Marcus 21-16. With this win, Trinity is district champs. First round of playoffs will start next week on Friday. The Trojans will be going against Plano Senior High School Wildcats at Pennington Field at 7:30 p.m. Best of luck to the Trojans. Come support Trinity and hope for them to make it far. Tease up. And back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacob.
That's all we have for HEB ISD News this week.
We look forward to seeing you next time.